Round 1. Name fruits starting with H. Honeydew, hackberry, huckleberry. Round 2. Name animals starting with H. Horse, hippo, hyena. Round 3. Name countries starting with H. Hungary, Honduras, Haiti. Round 4. Name cities starting with H. Houston, Hamburg, Helsinki. Round 5. Name jobs starting with H. Hairdresser, historian, hunter. Round 6. Name sports starting with H. Hockey, handball, horse racing. Round 7. Name body parts starting with H. Hand, head, heel. Round 8. Name insects starting with H. Hornet, horsefly, honeybee. Round 9. Name birds starting with H. Hawk, heron, hummingbird. Round 10. Name sea animals starting with H. Haddock, halibut, hammerhead shark. Round 11. Name flowers starting with H. Hibiscus, hyacinth, hydrangea. Round 12. Name vegetables starting with H. Horseradish, habanero, Hungarian pepper. Round 13. Name drinks starting with H. Horchata, hot chocolate, herbal tea. Round 14. Name desserts starting with H. Honey cake, halva, hot fudge. Round 15. Name school subjects starting with H. History, humanities, health. Round 16. Name musical instruments starting with H. Harp, harmonica, harpsichord. Round 17. Name clothing items starting with H. Hat, hoodie, heels. Round 18. Name vehicles starting with H. Helicopter, hovercraft, hatchback. Round 19. Name kitchen items starting with H. Hob, hood, hand mixer. Round 20. Name tools starting with H. Hammer, hacksaw, hoe. Round 21. Name emotions starting with H. Happiness, hope, hurt. Round 22. Name adjectives starting with H. Happy, honest, humble. Round 23. Name verbs starting with H. Help, hug, hurry. Round 24. Name cartoon characters starting with H. Homer Simpson, Hello Kitty, Hulk. Round 25. Name superheroes starting with H. Hulk, Hawkeye, Human Torch. Round 26. Name movie titles starting with H. Harry Potter, Hercules, Halloween. Round 27. Name TV shows starting with H. House, Homeland, Heroes. Round 28. Name brands starting with H. Honda, Hyundai, Hugo Boss. Round 29. Name tech companies starting with H. HP, Huawei, Hitachi. Round 30. Name social media apps starting with H. House party, hike, hello talk. Nice one. Round 31. Name famous scientists starting with H. Hawking, Heisenberg, Hubble. Round 32. Name famous leaders starting with H. Hitler, Hoover, Hussein. Round 33. Name mountains starting with H. Himalayas, Hood, Herman. Round 34. Name rivers starting with H. Hudson, Humber, Han. Round 35. Name islands starting with H. Hawaii, Honshu, Hainan. Round 36. Name foods starting with H. Hamburger, hot dog, hummus. Round 37. Name snacks starting with H. Hula hoops, honey nuts, hash browns. Round 38. Name school supplies starting with H. Highlighter, handbook, homework diary. Round 39. Name computer terms starting with H. Hardware, hyperlink, homepage. Round 40. Name math terms starting with H. Hexagon, hypotenuse, hectare. Round 41. Name space terms starting with H. Hubble, heliosphere, hydrogen. Round 42. Name weather words starting with H. Hail, heat wave, humidity. Good job. Round 43. Name gemstones starting with H. Hematite, howlite, Herkimer diamond. Great. Round 44. Name trees starting with H. Hickory, hemlock, hawthorn. Nice. Round 45. Name household items starting with H. Heater, hanger, humidifier. Round 46. Name farm animals starting with H. Horse, hen, Highland cow. Round 47. Name wild animals starting with H. Hyena, hedgehog, hippopotamus. Good job. Round 48. Name reptiles starting with H. Horned lizard, hognose snake, hawksbill turtle. Round 49. Name fish starting with H. Herring, haddock, hake. Round 50. Name types of dance starting with H. Hip-hop, Highland dance, hula. Awesome. Round 51. Name types of hats starting with H. Helmet, headband, hat. Round 52. Name famous actors starting with H. Hanks, Hemsworth, Hathaway. Good job. Round 53. Name famous musicians starting with H. Hendrix, Houston, Harry Styles. Round 54. Name book titles starting with H. Hamlet, Holes, Heidi. Nice. Round 55. Name board games starting with H. Hasbro, Monopoly, Hero Quest. Round 56. Name fast food chains starting with H. Hardee's, Hungry Lion, Highway Chicken. Nice one. Round 57. Name breakfast foods starting with H. Hash browns, honey toast, hot cakes. Good job. Round 58. Name types of houses starting with H. Hut, houseboat, high-rise. Great. Round 59. Name personality traits starting with H. Honest, helpful, hardworking. Round 60. Name things found in a hospital starting with H. hospital bed, heart monitor, hand sanitizer.